continues. I mean, is this about as, and I know you threw the 3 interceptions last week, but everything else was good about it, but is this about as good of a zone you felt in your career, high school and college?
I think it's starting to come along. It's one of those deals where I feel like as an offense we're starting to hit what we're trying to control. Scoring on most of our drives that we get, and just capitalize on any opportunities that we have. And I'm just excited about the rate that we're going on. I don't really see a point to where I feel like we may drop off or things of that nature, because I think it's starting to finally click where we want it to, and just excited about it.
9 interceptions, not all of them pretty, but what makes it different this year with 9 interceptions than, say, a year ago when you hit 9 and you're going?
I think, some of them are just aren't in, I guess, as crucial as times right before the half.
Yeah.
Ruin stats, but at the same time, it really is kind of irrelevant. I think, for me personally, it's one of those deals where you don't ever want to throw a pick, honestly. It just doesn't look good, it doesn't feel good. But at the same time, I think I've grown enough to the point where it doesn't affect you at all. You get to the point where this team needs you in certain situations, and if you let an interception bother you or anything of that nature, then it just goes to waste. So we just got to keep continuing to play. Again, hopefully I don't throw another pick. Make stats look ugly,
sure.
But you just got to keep working and just keep growing from it.
So it's a matter of learning resilience and developing your maturity and how to react to it?
I think so. I think that's the scenario for any quarterback. Coming along, I think certain plays like that, picks or things, or fumbles or whatever, I think it can kind of deter you from trying to throw certain passes. I think it'll rile a quarterback in any situation. But again, once you start to play a little bit and start to grow, it just gets to the point where, it happens. You don't want it to happen, but at the same time, I can do what you be ready for the next play. So,
knowing what's on the line in Blacksburg on Thursday night, based on how the Atlantic Division race could be impacted, do you almost sense that you could have a whole different mindset going into the Maryland game? If Florida State were to lose, suddenly you guys are back in control of your own destiny in the division. I would think that would just really impact you guys emotionally.
I don't really think so. We look at it as if we got some great possible scenarios for us. Of course, we got to handle our business, control what we can control. That's why, for us, Virginia Tech, Blacksburg, or Virginia Tech of Blacksburg, it really doesn't even really bother us too much. It'd be great for us to win out and things happen of that nature. But at the same time, there's some great things that can happen for us if we win out and they went out as well. So it's one of those deals where you kind of look at it, but not in so much of a broad perspective, because there's so many different opportunities for us. We got to control the Maryland game. That's all we really can control. Florida State, Virginia Tech, intriguing game, but again, I don't really think it's too much stock into it. And we just got to continue to grow and just keep working and just really prepare for this Maryland team. They're got a really good defense, a really good team. Coach Edson does a great job with those guys. And they're going to come in here fired up. They had us up. They were winning by 18 last year, and I'm sure they felt like they just let us slip by, and they're going to come into this game with a chip on their shoulder. And we just got to be prepared for them and prepare for everything that they bring. So I'm excited about it. Get the opportunity to finish the last 3 games at home. And one of the things we pride ourselves on is winning at home. If you want to be an elite team, you have to win at home. And we want to continue to try to change the culture and try to be a dominant team continuously. And we just got to get ready for it.